Yo, what it do, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to episode 2 of The Truth Don't Care.
Don't give a if.
Oh, man.
See, I didn't care.
He sure didn't. He just said the line
I
F.
said, give a yeah.
Don't
Don't
give
give
a
a frankincense.
Give a Frankfurter.
Frankincense, bro. That's just like the people say this. Don't use the N word.
You know,
It's 60.
it's right.
You don't get out of here with that crap.
Yeah, you got a good point with that one, man.
Hey, I don't use the N word. Grown man. Ain't
He's 60, 70 some years
Hey,
old.
man, I would rather a person just say, yeah, I use it. And often.
And
I would respect them more than somebody lying to me tomorrow. I don't never use that. They older than me.
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
Get out of here.
Man, if you don't go with that, man, if y'all keep falling for these telling y'all, man, stuff ain't crazy. TD crazy. Speaking of crazy, man, y'all check this out.
If I were the devil, if I were the devil, if I were the prince of darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness, and I'd have 1/3 of its real estate and 4/5 of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I had seized the ripest apple on the tree. So I'd set about, however necessary, to take over the United States. I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers. With the wisdom of the serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve. Do as you please. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I would convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I would confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. And the old, I would teach to pray after me, Our Father, which art in Washington. And then I'd get organized. I'd educate authors in how to make lurid literature exciting so that anything else would appear dull and uninteresting. I'd threaten TV with dirtier movies and vice versa. I'd peddle narcotics to whom I could. I'd sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction. I'd tranquilize the rest with pills. If I were the devil, I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. And with promises of higher ratings, I'd have mesmerizing media fanning the flames. If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to refine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions. Just let those run wild. Until before you knew it, you'd have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors at every schoolhouse door. Within a decade, I'd have prisons overflowing. I'd have judges promoting pornography. Soon I could evict God from the courthouse, then from the schoolhouse, and then from the houses of Congress. And in his own churches, I would substitute psychology for religion and deify science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. If I were the devil, I'd make the symbol of Easter an egg and the symbol of Christmas a bottle. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who wanted until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious. What'll you bet? I could get whole states to promote gambling as the way to get rich. I would caution against extremes in hard work, in patriotism, in moral conduct. I would convince the young that marriage is old-fashioned, that swinging is more fun, that what you see on TV is the way to be. And thus I could undress you in public, and I could lure you into bed with diseases for which there is no cure. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing. Paul Harvey.
Man, what is it? Did y'all hear that?
And that dude was saying this stuff in
1965.
Bro, you wasn't born.
I wasn't even
What your
thought
parents
of.
born?
My daddy was 3.
Your dad was 3.
My mama wasn't even thought
Your
of.
mama wasn't thought of. And I was 2. Wait a minute. Your daddy was 3 and your mama wasn't thought of.
Yeah.
So your daddy was messing with young girls, bro?
Hey, man, they 10 years apart.
Mama gonna slap the shit out of you. See what I see on him? Yeah,
Man, he crazy, man. But yeah, man, like he said, one of the points that he said in that speech, he said to the young, I will whisper that the Bible is a myth.
right.
I will convince them that man created God instead of the other way around.
And see, y'all don't understand what his thing is. The devil who was saying, when relevant back then, prevalent.
Exactly. The man basically just read the script of what's going on today.
Hey, talking about all the things he was talking about, and a lot of those things early was in existence back then. How he knew about some metal detectors in school.
Bruh.
When it was in 65, bro, they were just coming up with that technology to do stuff like that. And he was telling you it was gonna be in the school.
And you know what's crazy about it? It's so crazy you mentioned that, man, because the transition of metal detectors into American schools occurred primarily during the 1980s and early 1990s.
Right. And this dude was saying this in 1965.
And it's
And y'all want to tell us, but guess what? We have people who say we the devil.
exactly.
How is this thing? How is these things possible?
And then back to that point you made, you know how people be like saying like, oh, God talked to me or this angel gave me this. Man, you don't think Satan be talking to his people? But Satan got a people now.
Exactly.
If God got a people, you best believe Satan got a people. And guess what? Satan got his own messengers out here.
What scripture is that, man? Go ahead, keep talking.
Oh man, yeah, Satan got his own messengers out here, man. Satan, he talked to his people. They got a whole agenda out here. Who you think is in control of all of this? The earth is given into their hand. There's so much wickedness going on in this earth.
A lot. I think it's at one of the.
He looking for that scripture. But yeah, man, just like and then like the point the guy what's his name, Paul Harvey was making in 1965. He said, I will confide that what's bad is good and what good is squared. That's scripture too. That's in Isaiah chapter 5. Woe to those who believe good is evil and evil is good. Or paraphrase.
Yep. Man, look this up for me, man, because you threw fast on my phone. Children of God and children of the
children of God and children of. You gonna talk to the people a little bit while I find something.
Y'all need to understand something. Back in I remember when my mom was like I remember I didn't understand. I love mine, but I realized all these. I don't hope and God said
exactly.
I don't worry about those. I don't give me that scripture. What scripture you got?
I got 1 John chapter 3 and verse 10.
Now let's get back to the point. The point we was making was this dude was came out his monologue.
Right.
My thing is you were the devil. That's why you was able to say the things you were saying, because you knew about what was going to happen in the future.
You did all this foreshadowing.
Exactly.
Which is predictive programming.
All right, read what that scripture says.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 10.
What is that?
In this, the children of God are manifest.
The children of God are manifest.
And the children of the devil.
So the devil got you. See, just like we're sitting here telling y'all things that's going to happen. Now, if we don't get it together, we say, I'm not isolate nobody. I said, we don't get it together. Right? So we're prophesied for the Most High, like you read in John 17. So that scripture say what again?
1 John chapter 3 and verse 10.
Read it.
In this, the children of God are manifest.
Yep.
And the children of the devil.
What did it say after that?
Whosoever doeth not the righteousness is not of God. Neither he that loveth not his brother.
So if you're not of God, that means you're of who?
You are of the devil. And then the end part of this scripture, neither he that loveth not his brother. You know the devil is for himself. He would stab everybody if anybody in their back to get to the top.
Right.
Dog eat dog world. Why you think got all these sayings going on?
Who eat dog world? That's why when they're allowed to the devil come back for his payment, which is requires you to lose all your ability to get back to God. See, that's what is called selling your soul.
Exactly.
See, you're losing the ability to see God. You're so far away from him, so lost in the thoughts.
Exactly.
And he know that. He's done with you. He's wiped his hand on you. Now you're standing there. Yeah, you had the money. And right now you're back to square zero. Now it's time to people this and people that.
And we see it all the time with athletes, celebrities.
Right.
We see it all.
When it's time for the end, now it's, oh man, let me see how they treating us. Wait a minute. You ain't treating us. I wasn't eating caviar with you.
What?
I wasn't driving in the finest cars and limousines and you looking down on me or you get mad when I ask you for all. Now you willing to do anything to get it back. It's too late. It's too late. The devil requires that payment, right? What did he say? And the old, what did Paul Harvey say? And the old, I will teach to pray after me, after our Father, which art in Washington. See, you're following the precepts and the commandments of being. You're following the precepts and the commandments of this place. He said, our Father, which art in Washington. When did he say this? When did he make
1965.
How many people look like you was in Washington?
0.
So who was he talking to about when he said, which art in Washington?
People that look like him.
Exactly. And running and gonna kill you a beat. All of those. They got this part on educate.
Then he even said, I educate authors in how to make lurid literature exciting.
What do that word mean? You know, man, I'm a black dude, man. What do lurid?
Lurid, that ain't no Negro word right there, man. I don't think too many people know what lurid means. But here is the definition of lurid.
Yep.
Very vivid in color, especially so as to create an unpleasantly harsh or unnatural effect.
Now go back to it.
Right.
It's a vivid picture they're trying to give you.
Yeah.
So that
because like you said, he'll make it more exciting so that anything else would appear dull and uninteresting.
That's why Negroes don't like to read, man. They show me the movie. I watch the movie. I don't want to read the book.
And you know what else it made me think of? That's why they created YouTube Shorts, TikToks, Instagram Reels. It's short. That's why people be swiping.
Right.
People watch 1 second, swipe to the next. Like, you ain't even watch the whole video. I just swiping so fast.
Brain ain't got time to comprehend.
And that's why they call it brain rot.
But then they'll stop on the most idiotic, stupid thing, man. They'll post that, they'll skip, they'll shoot to other people, they'll like
it. They'll tell everybody, man, check this out. Anything of some substance, like the truth don't care.
See, then it's a fraud.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't putting 10,000.
Right.
Unless somebody doing a little skit or
it's listening to this man voice. This man got a radio.
You see what I'm saying, man? We should be averaging 50K views each post.
This man waving, his voice waving. You
look at all this, man. Look at all this wisdom he got over here.
I'm just here to back him up, man. I'm his backup. You know, but call my big brother. I'm like his big brother. He'll call me to step in, you know, and make it make sense. But he got that radio voice, man. He got a radio voice now. You know me, I'm a hater.
Oh man, all I can say is all praise to the Most. I ain't taking none of the glory.
Hold on, let me do it too. And I got older fans, man. They like when I talk about deep voice. Like
I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's them young girls that want you.
What?
It's them young girls that want you. I'm telling you.
What? Where you get that from?
Oh,
sugar daddy. That what you trying to tell me?
Hey, I'm telling you, man. That's what they're
disappointed.
It's Steve over here. Ain't no sugar.
Bro, those money ladies. I day on a budget. Like coupons. I want eat 3 fruits.
Yeah.
Come home, man. Everybody I would mess with, man, they got at least 2, 3 things.
Yeah.
I ain't even got no nice cars sitting out there, man. That's the way.
It's nice.
I gotta be able to take on the whole family.
See how easy it is you get on top. Let's get back to the main speech, man. That man said some heavy stuff, man. He said, I'd educate authors how to make lurid literature exciting so that anything else would appear dull and interesting. Also, I threaten TV with dirtier movies and vice versa. Bro, you can't go on Netflix right now without seeing some stuff.
Exactly.
And the movie probably ain't got nothing to do with it. It could be them supposed to be going on an adventure, on a family trip or something. 2 scenes later, they in the bed having sex. Like, yeah, I'm tired of seeing this shit.
It's attention getting things, vision, all these things. And think about something. Y'all see how easy it is. All these filthy things right in front of your face. So somebody get on the podcast, ready to cancel. See, as long as it benefits them, it's no problem. As long as it's benefiting them. As long as they got the gun. As soon as the rabbit get the gun, now it's a problem. Oh, you can't say that word oh no, we're gonna have to block you. Your content is to this and to that.
Yeah.
But I can cut on TV, see 2 men and 2 women,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
and showing
Right.
the act of sex,
Yeah.
actually showing the penetration.
Exactly.
See,
Yeah.
with no problem.
No
When I was a
problem at
little
all.
boy, I remember Dick Van Dyke Show. Used to watch it. And they'll see, they'll go there, and they would have 2 separate beds. Anytime they went to sleep or something like that, or something like that, he got in his bed and she.
Yeah. Not today.
But see, when that kept my mind a young mind. I wasn't thinking about no sex when I see.
Right. You just thinking they want to be.
I just thinking it's nighttime, time to go to bed. Oh, that's the way I go to bed. See, innocent. Everything was innocent.
Right.
Now, man, nope. If they did that on a movie now, man, nobody.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Nobody will watch. They still in these innocent. This dude, man, he said so much stuff. It's so packed. Go ahead, man.
Man, he even said, I peddle narcotics to whom I could. I sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction. I tranquilize the rest with ill.
And that was in 1905. Now you cannot cut on your teeth today without them trying to medicate ED8.
Ozempic.
Yeah. See, how did this dude know this? If he wouldn't have. And y'all need to understand. And y'all need to understand something. Devil on it.
Deceiver.
See that? Read that part right there. What you just thrown out.
If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to refine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just let those run wild until before you knew it, you would have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors in every schoolhouse door.
If you wasn't the devil, how active?
I wasn't thinking about no damn metal detectors in school.
He was seeing them. Y'all didn't even understand. He was telling you everything that happened. But guess what? In 1965, if it was a such thing as us being able to do what we're doing right now, we would have been telling y'all, oh, Harvey, it's the devil. You know what people would have been saying? Oh, y'all just conspiracy theorists.
Yep. Exactly.
See, just like we're telling you things that's going to happen in the future. Y'all don't believe us.
Exactly.
When I first started teaching these guys, I was telling them about this war that's coming. And guess where we at today? Guess where we at today?
Right in the middle of.
When y'all first came in talking about y'all was rap, was what I tell you. Back then, and rap was hot. And I told y'all, man, that's the worst thing that happened to the Black community. Rap music. 10 on that.
Yeah, you said that. Oh.
Telling you, man, I don't cook, I don't clean. Not the Tell me I'm lying.
That's the message, man, because
right.
Think about it, man. The youth take that as factual.
Exactly. Their minds are so fickle.
Take it as factual.
And they wanna act out the very things they hear in these rap songs out there. And now you can't, with all this P. Diddy stuff in the state of rap, you can find 2 rappers right now that are rubbing 2 pickles.
Exactly. Let them sell something. And he passed the first week.
And the Kendrick Lamar and Drake, truth-telling rapper who finished rapped off. They said the party's over.
Yep, that song, I don't watch the party.
The party died. He seen all this, man. All this stuff's connected. I'll see that. What else he say, man? Go down to the next one.
He said, if I were the devil, I'd make the symbol of Easter an egg.
Wait, stop. Say that again.
I make the symbol of Easter an egg.
And it is.
And the symbol of Christmas a bottle.
Y'all don't even understand how deep that is. The symbol of Christmas. Because every time you people out on this, all that, honeys don't even lay eggs. Then he said he'll make the symbol of Christmas a bottle. Every time you call people out on this, say, hey man, that ain't true. That ain't true, bro. What they say? It's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
For the babies.
For the babies.
That's that bottle. Y'all, that's too deep
it's
for simple
metaphor.
people. Exactly.
Peace.
And don't we see these things today? And this dude was saying this in 1965.
20 years ago.
This a old man story time of 1965 that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hey man.
What else he got there, bro? I got something on that?
I got one last point, man, on his speech. He said, and what your bet I couldn't get the whole states to promote gambling as the way to rich.
Exactly. The lotteries are big set up to take certain people. They'll have you playing the lottery and all that. And they'll have, I don't understand how.
And then it even go deeper than that. It's another layer to it because there's so many layers to it. What just recently happened in all 50 states that people can do now from the comfort of their phone? I give you a hint, and it involves NBA, NFL, MLB, and all your other favorite sports. All your sports are good.
And why you want to mess with me? Gambling, bro. Why you want to tell boss me out like that?
The point I'm making is they making it easy access.
Yeah.
And then you got some people who do this shit for a full-time job.
Man, how you messing with me?
I ain't messing with you, man. You messing my point. You got scratch offs on every corner. But you know what I'm saying? You got people who believe that's the only way they can get rich. You got some people who don't even want to clock in.
And that's why
That's the point I'm making.
In the sports and all that is caught up in it too. Because that's why football, basketball, all these sports, man, all set up garbage. Have players faking injuries a certain amount. It's all tiny. And they can tell you what they want to tell you, man. Oh,
yeah, folks fudge and stat padding just so they can get 83.
wait a minute, man. The man scored 83 points. He still had to hit them free throws.
He did, man.
He had to hit them shots and hit. Yeah, he got 83 points. That
83 still 83.
is 83, no matter how you got it. If he went to the free throw line 83 times, he still would have had to hit 83 of them to get 83 points.
I just had to throw that in.
I know it, man. Hey, hey. Read that.
And it said, and what your bet, I couldn't get the whole states to promote gambling as the way to get rich.
See, because there was a time, I need to understand how this is. Everything in this country is illegal until they figure out how to make it.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Expound on it. Because I know exactly what you're saying, but I want the listeners to understand what you say.
Hey, because it was a time in this country where the ordinary man used to make money off selling alcohol, right?
Mm-hmm.
They used to make it and sell it.
Yeah, this is about doing like the 1910s, 1900s, 1910s.
Right. Prohibition stuff, right?
Yeah,
well, alcohol was illegal. Why? It was illegal because the government had no way of making money off it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was illegal.
And then what they started doing, actually what they started calling bootleg,
they started bootlegging. And they was making it, and when the police chase them, I'm finna give y'all the history. When the police used to chase them, right? The cars they had running from the police was faster than the police car.
Mm-hmm.
So bootlegging was a big deal back then.
Right.
You need to understand this. And in order to get work bootlegging, you had to have the fastest car.
Yeah.
So the bootlegger would promote the people who had the fastest cars, so they alcohol wouldn't get confiscated by getting caught by the police. So they had all these people in North Carolina and all these southern states, Florida, North Carolina, the Carolinas, the coast right there.
Yeah,
it was real big in bootlegging. It was real big on souping up these cars because they wanted to be able to run that alcohol.
On that southeastern area, I got you.
All in that little area right there.
Yeah, okay,
no problem.
Yeah,
so
okay.
When the government found a way to put their stamp on it, that U.S. seal on it to tax it, it destroyed the bootlegging industry.
It so did.
Right.
Now it's for mass consumption.
You see that? And then you had all these people who souped up these cars.
Yeah.
To run this alcohol. They didn't have no use for the cars no more. So guess what they started doing? Racing each other. And when they started racing each other, they started betting on that and making money off of that. That's how you got
NASCAR. Yeah.
And that's why you hear these names like Eddie's and all them. Their grandfathers and stuff were
bootleggers. God damn. So the origin of NASCAR come from illegal activity, basically.
Exactly.
That's some shit.
Y'all learn a lot when you listen to the Truth Don't Care.
I was just like, you took the slogan out.
Bro, when I was in college, bro, I did a term paper on the origin of NASCAR. I had to go back to bootlegging and all that. And up to work the way it is now.
Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about, because in your day it was called term paper. My day it's called capstone. Pretty much the same thing.
The term paper.
Okay, yeah.
Like that.
I had to do mine on the history of the phone.
I got an A on it. Y'all must, hey man, let me tell y'all something. I'm not dumb. I was in college now. I got I just had a problem completing college. When you start learning stuff, man, and you start understanding stuff, then you start realizing I'm wasting my time.
I feel you. Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, I
But it's
really
fine
was
on
wasting my
that.
time. And I was wasting my time. Say I would have got my degree in accounting, because I was in school for it. And I only needed about a year, I think. But in fact, here we go again. This nigga doing something else. This nigga wasn't an accountant.
Old man story time.
No, but this ain't old man story. Check this out. I went to school in accounting. And man, I was a year away, right? Y'all need to understand something. I was real young when I went to college. When I first went to college, I was 16.
Damn.
I graduated high school May of 81. I was 16. That fall, I was in college.
Damn.
That's why when I told you about the old man story time about me getting a job, I came home that summer. That's why when you asked me how old was you and I ain't know nothing about a spatula, I was 18.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
See, you got some listeners out here saying, wait a minute, this nigga was 18. What you mean? He was 16 when I went to college.
Damn.
I graduated. I didn't do the 12th grade. I don't know if I ever told y'all.
Nah.
I went from the 10th to the 12th because I had enough credits. I was one of them smart dudes.
Oh yeah, you skipped junior year. You didn't
I didn't have to do because back when I was in school, it was about how many credits.
Yeah.
And when I was in the 10th, all I needed was 3 more credits to graduate.
Damn.
So, because I used to go to summer school.
Summer school.
But a hell of going to summer school. That's the kind of dude I was.
Stay.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was getting credits. While people would call themselves having fun, I was in school getting credits.
Yeah.
And then when I got in the 10th grade, I got called to the counselor's office. And they was like, hey, you can't do all these classes. I was like, what you talking about? They said, you only need 3 more credits to graduate. You do all these classes, you're going to graduate early. You're not going to do the 11th grade. I said, okay, what's the problem?
Right.
Shit, I get out of here. I'm through. I'm done. If I'm done, I ain't gonna be going to school to be going to school.
Exactly. When's he on time?
So I only took 3 classes, and the rest of my classes was study hall. And after I did the 10th grade, I went to 12th. I graduated. I was 16. In that fall, I was in college. 2 years later, I came home and partner took him to do this, fill out this application at this job. I ended up getting the job.
Right.
That's the old man story time, how I became a cook and a chef.
Right.
And I never went back to school after that.
Damn.
I've been making money ever since.
He ain't saying this.
I'm just saying, man. That's the way people life is different. People life unfold. So don't think I'm making up these stories when y'all hear these ages and all this. I can connect everything I say.
Hell, man. But that's not to be an old man story time. That was a cold old man story time.
But it just fell into that what we was talking about with the NASCAR, all of that.
It's natural. That's how it goes, man.
Getting back to the point of the NASCAR, it started out with a prohibition when alcohol was illegal. That turned into the bootleggers getting put out of jobs when
they got taxed. Alcohol got taxed.
It's no different from the lottery. They used to run numbers.
Yeah.
And that was illegal. Right. Until the government figured out a way to do it. Now it's called a lotto.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Everything in this place is wicked and evil, man. It's illegal until they find a way to tax it. Why you think it took them so long to make marijuana legal? Do you know?
Because they had to find a way to tax.
That wasn't their problem. They know how to tax stuff now.
Okay.
That wasn't their problem.
What was their problem?
Their problem was the best weed is not grown in America. And they don't control them other countries.
And you know what else that made me think of too? That they always want to call illegal? Prostitution. But what they got in Las Vegas? And
they in Las Vegas is a what you call a testing ground. They're using Las Vegas to test it, to see if they want to make this a world whole country.
That's why they call this city.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey man. Proof. Don't. Yeah. I'm gonna learn some on this.
And why is it y'all have a problem with me when I only teach things that
never thought about? And not only that, y'all can look it up for yourselves.
Exactly. I know how my people are. That's why my people don't read. We don't read. We hate read. Hate anybody telling us anything. We think we know everything.
And you know what? That's exactly what Paul Harvey was.
Hey. And all of that's how you're able to get fooled by guys like Paul Harvey with that thing he said. that speech he made. And you look today and all those things are coming true. But when I say something that's going to happen, like I was telling y'all when y'all first came to my class about rap music,
Yeah.
right? And y'all want to be these little rappers and all that. I said, bro, that's the worst crap in the black community. And y'all was looking at me like I was crazy. You know you was.
Yeah, y'all out there until you explained it. Then I had to think about it. I was like, damn, this nigga ain't nothing.
Now look at the rap game. Look at what you had to do to be a successful rapper. See how God saved you, man?
Yeah.
See how God saved y'all from being able to do it, part?
Oh,
You did it out. Wait a nigga here. Hey, boy, you would have been on, what's that show he had? Making the game. What's that show?
Making the bed.
Making the band. What's that Wayne nigga? Hold up there.
Oh, no, man.
Yeah, we gonna say that.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you been at the I wouldn't even know you, man. I've been on this podcast talking about you.
What Boosie say?
And Wavy J with his non-rapping ass, how he get a deal?
Oh, man. What Boosie say? Come on, now, dog. Come on, man.
But you see,
Oh,
man,
man.
I'm saying that in jest, man, but I'm telling you, you'll be surprised at what the. What did I told y'all I didn't want to do this? What I always tell y'all,
Want to be a drummer.
right, man.
Yeah.
That would have been the worst thing ever.
That's because of their lifestyle.
That lifestyle, man, losing all kind of stuff. That was that scene, bro.
Exactly.
And God knew, man, you ain't got no business. And you play the drum, but I'm gonna make it where you ain't gonna want to do that. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was in order to get caught up in that, you're gonna have to get caught up in it. And God was like, I'm not in that scene.
Yeah.
And for one of my prophets that I'm gonna make as somebody who's gonna be spitting this truth for me, I don't need you caught up in that.
Yeah. I look at you waking up thousands of.
See, so it is what it is. That's the way it works. Not to be cocky, not to brag on myself, right? Give me a scripture. Let me show you. Give me Proverbs 27:1.
All right, we going to the book of Proverbs, y'all. That's in the Old Testament.
I think that's what I want, man. You know.
Okay, you said Proverbs chapter 27.
Y'all should know these things. I'm trying to
And verse what you said?
27 and
All right. Oh, yeah, I believe that's what you want.
read that.
Proverbs 27:1.
Hold up.
Uh-oh.
You know, you see, he got all the technology.
See,
He
my,
putting up stuff on his phone, man. I'm turning
y'all heard that page?
it in a book.
That's that generation guy we talking about. I just pull that joint up. He got to turn page.
Let's see if that's what I want.
Gotta read. You keep putting scriptures.
Go ahead.
So people
Read
on
that.
the
That's not vote, man. I'm saying, man. That's why I'm teaching y'all, man, so y'all can grab this thing and carry it on, man. I'm beginning to forget scriptures. Remember, I mean,
Here we go, y'all. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 27, verse 1.
right.
Boast not thyself of tomorrow.
See, I don't boast about myself. I know what I know. If y'all get mad at me for what I know, that's on y'all.
Exactly.
Read.
For thou knowest not what a day may be for.
Exactly. Read.
Let another man praise thee.
See, other people praise me who
There you
know
go.
me.
Yeah.
They praise me, not being boastful or anything, but just like, remember when I told you about I want to be in the bank? Those who remember this. And you said, man, what would your nickname have been?
Yeah.
And I told you, I said, man, I can't make my own nickname. I
Right.
said, that's been too cocky. I said, the fans is the one got to name you.
Right. It's an egotist.
Right. I said, that'd have been too egotistical. And that's what this talking about. Read verse 2 again.
Let another man praise thee,
Uh-huh.
and not thine own mouth.
Right. You can't boast about yourself. Let the proof be in the pudding. Those who like these words, I'm saying, they will brag for me.
Absolutely.
You see?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
A stranger, and not thine own lips.
Stranger. You see how these
Yeah.
folks right said, man, I like when Calvin talks.
Yeah.
That's what the scripture is saying. I
Yeah.
don't have to say it. The proof's in the pudding. That's why I don't worry about when people say I don't know what.
Exactly. It ain't for you.
It ain't for you. It's for the people who like hearing what I
That
see.
I see.
Most High know what he doing. He know what he doing. He know what he doing.
Yep. Hey man, you know what? Y'all check this out.
Next week, I am asking that all church members bring a copy of their tax returns so that I can review them. I'm gonna put a stop to some of y'all playing in my face during tithes and offerings on Sunday morning. It's tight, but it's right.
Man, look, y'all got Pastor asking for y'all tax return.
Uh-oh. It's tax season, bro.
Y'all, he said y'all gonna quit playing his face.
Yeah, you
with
gonna
these
play
times.
my face. Hey man, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start. Hey man, I need to see your tax return. I need to see Ken. I need to see my sister, my mama. Mama, get that tax return. Mama, get it ready. I need to see it.
Man,
I need to see everybody that's heard my voice. Y'all ain't got tax return. I need to see them tax return. Y'all gonna stop playing with me.
that is insane, man.
What you got on that?
Man,
What you think about?
I just think about, man, y'all need to come out the institutions because you got past somebody close the door.
Uh-oh.
You need to get about 10,000 in 30
Hold on, man,
seconds.
ain't that kidnapping?
That's basically
Hey,
kidnapping.
when you lock the door, ain't that kidnapping? Oh no, it ain't. Go ahead.
Nigga capping. Nigga capping. But man, y'all need to get out these. And some people like, oh, well, it's AI. Well, even if it is AI, it ain't far fetched. We got documented or preachers doing stuff similar to this. It is not far fetched. They want y'all money. It's a man. Y'all do not know who y'all truly are, and to keep y'all broke.
And for those of y'all in the church who get mad, y'all getting mad at the wrong people. You know who you should be mad at? Your pastor. He the one doing it. We can pull up we can pull two or three of these up a day, and all of them will be
Exactly.
all kind of ways they ask for money, doing crazy stuff in the pulpit now, dancing, jumping around, acting a fool, getting mad at the lady because she bought $1,200 instead of $2,000. Close the doors. We got 20,000 people online. We got so many people in here. If all y'all give me this money coming to me now. What is going on, man? Y'all don't see everything going on in this world, and these people still begging you for money. And they ain't telling you to start. They ain't telling you to start getting yourself together in case something happens. Get yourself together in case you make sure you have water in the feed, man. Happen. Yeah. They ain't telling you those things. They trying to still get $500 from you. You need your money. They don't. I explain to y'all, man, how this work with the taxes stuff they're doing. Now this Negro told me he want to see my tax return.
Tax return is crazy.
You want to see my tax return? But what?
Nigga, you ain't my tax preparer.
So wait a minute. So if you look at my tax return and hold it go, you gonna give me some money?
You know what? I just thought of something, man. How the person who don't file taxes want to see somebody
tax return? See, say that again, bro.
How somebody who don't even file taxes want to see somebody else tax return?
Right. In his institution, he stand up in that pulpit, don't even pay taxes.
But want to see y'all tax
what
return.
y'all should do is say, let me see yours and I'll let you see mine.
Bingo, man.
What is going on, man? Everybody want to get mad at us.
Because you know what? They don't want to question their pastor. They respect their pastor.
Crazy.
But we get all the disrespect.
We get the this. I'm going to give us a rap. I still want to be.
Hey, man.
Don't talk to me. I'll be your man. Go ahead. Come on, bro.
Man. Ooh.
Man, you got the deep voice, man. You got the rap voice, man. Don't die. Right. And I'm never going to drive it. Never going to fly. I ain't scared to rap. You imagine how I put up on this mic if I can rap for real? Did you hear that?
Ain't no way you just did this on there.
I did. Y'all want to hear it again? Because I'm never going to fly. Never going to fly. I had the moment of where I don't know how to words. I like that, man. That's that DMX thing. That was. Man, it's going to be somebody right. Yeah, you sound good. You got to be in the
I can't even get the words out. I can't get the words.
They don't say, man, you know you had that in you.
Yeah, man, you just killed me over.
I'm more of a rapper than you and Wavy J and Ken.
I'll let you have it.
Bro.
You got it.
Yeah. Watch how many comments say, man, that man needs to be a rapper. Man, you miss
Killer Cat. Yeah, your nickname is Killer Cat. You just killed it.
I killed that. You heard that? Never gonna be because I'm never gonna fly.
3 times is crazy.
And then you supposed to came in with your line.
Hey man, I ain't a rapper, man. That's the old me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's the old me.
I'm sorry. That's cool.
That's my old alter ego.
You brought that rapping out of me, man. I went back.
We about 40 minutes in, man. We got anything else, man?
We got a lot, man.
We got a lot. What else we got?
You got
what else we got then?
Sit on waiting to do it.
Oh shit.
Did you get it edged up on the side a little bit? I like how your beard come up right there, man. Then it's a clear spot. Then it come up to your hair.
That's called a taper, man.
You taper. You know what I would have did your taper, man? I would have got some Scotch tape, man. Put on there, snatch that shit over there. I would have did your taper. All right.
Good thing you ain't no barber, guy.
Man, that's the way I barber. Old school. But I would have pulled her out by the follow.
See, you cut against the grain. I can't fuck with you. You only cut with the grain.
I cut with the grain against it.
Beside it.
Sharpen my axe. Man, I don't even have a blade. I have an axe. You know, you sharpen it real good, man. The weight of the axe as it come down the side.
Oh, no, man.
As long as I don't clip your ear, man, you good.
See, you be cut like, I be seeing them videos of people be like in North Africa and stuff. They be getting haircuts. They be using scissors and axes. They be hitting with a brick and stuff. I be like, man, ain't no way.
Man, this tough hair over there now.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look like your waves, man. You know, your waves on point, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
Man, you gonna get a lady listeners over there. You gonna, hey,
man, these ladies ain't studying, man. They heard this rapper.
Please don't say it. Don't say it.
Bruh, you jealous, man. He's supposed to be the rapper, so why am I on there? Hey, because some people gonna say, man, that man got a real skill if he, somebody fine-tuned.
Man, you got some folks listening out like, what you mean a rapper? Man, that's on TNE, man.
Yeah, you talking about?
You crossing platform.
I ain't crossing platform.
Yes, you are.
I'm not crossing platform. You the same rapper, ain't you? Ain't you the same rapper?
See,
that's just like when Ken was talking about that. You got. What's his name? 50 Cent and Curtis. They ain't no two different nothing.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna say Jamal on the Truth Don't Care right now.
Man, you the same
say
dude.
Jamal over on TNE, the nerve funny here is different personality. It's a personality thing. I'm more calm.
Who am I? Who am I on TNE?
See, you just wild as hell.
Then who am I over here?
You more calm.
You more control though.
Yeah, see, we're more control on the Truth Don't Care. We don't even cuss a lot like that. You know,
there's somebody get on my nerve over there, man. It's Miley Cyrus and all that bull crap.
Yeah, this man gonna get in our group chat, gonna send a before and after of Miley Cyrus 20-year age. I'm like, nigga, that's makeup.
Hey, nigga, why you sending me a picture of this girl for?
Exactly. 7 o'clock in the evening. That's how you go wrong with you.
Shit, you been worse.
Hey, he gonna hear this and be like, see these niggas, shit, man.
Shit, we gonna check us anyway.
Yeah,
check that.
These niggas checking us on the Truth Don't Care. Yeah.
Oh man, but on this episode, man, we didn't really know how this thing was gonna go. That's the way it went.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I was getting my notes together. As soon as I got out of work last night, my youngest met me at the door. I'm like, you supposed to be asleep. So yeah, I ain't had time to get my little.
You can't gain that.
Yeah, she
was up.
She was up, met me at the door. I come to the front door. She come out.
Was it like 12, 1 o'clock?
It was like 11:40, damn near 12 o'clock.
She's the only one up.
Only one up. Everybody else sleep.
Drinking coffee. Hey, Pop.
Look, I was worried. Why did you? I mean, was edited too. It wasn't even that time.
Playing.
I'm telling you, she's like, come on. Because we do this thing when she do jump flip. But jump flip is when I hold her arms and she walk up my legs and then she flip over. Yeah.
Knowing you got her.
Exactly, yeah. And she want to do about 20 times until I got to tell her, all right, that's it.
You ain't one kind of one doing jump flip thing.
I'm a big kid myself too. They spoiled as hell. And I got girls too.
Hey, y'all, know which one.
Hey, man.
I know which one got it.
Hey, man.
She know that.
I
know which one got it.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's the one have a little ass. You know you're going to mess up on my pillowcases.
I feel like this, though. This is good. Good. I like that one. You know what's funny about it? When I'm trying different do-rags, right? I had to figure out the velvet.
Hold up. Let's stop. You know, we got a lot of listeners, man.
What?
Ain't in the culture. What's a do-rag?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So a do-rag is like this thing you put over on your head. You can wear it at daytime or the nighttime, mainly for nighttime. It keep your hair in place. You know, you don't want to wake up with baby hair, your hair all frizzy and all that.
It's like a funny.
Basically, it's like nail button. And you got to get the silky satin. You can't get the polyester. And what I learned too, you can't get the velvet or the suede, and that will fuck up your pillowcase.
Oh,
you gotta get the silky satin. There you go. There you go.
Hey man, how do I look with weight? My beard weight. Yeah.
You got hair, man. You got the Doc Rivers going on. You bald with a hairline.
This got the real. This is the real. Give me the real.
Nigga got the COVID.
Then sneezes.
Oh, I'll tell you, bro.
Man, my beard wavy, man. It is, man. It got a couple of curls in it, man.
Hey, that's the same way you had a plant in it. You braided it.
I still do that sometimes, man. But right now, man,
You
it's
just letting it breathe right now.
that nigga breathe. I'm wolfing.
As y'all can see, we being goofy now.
Hey, man, I'm wolfing.
Woo, we being goofy this last minute, man.
Way back in 18. I'm not, and I may be mistaken, but I think I remember a lot of this stuff is coming back to me. I think after he died on his way out or retired, I think that's when Heather
And rather.
back in. There was a few top news, the top news. Paul Harvey.
Hey,
If you was the devil.
I mean, it's a direct message.
Yeah, man. You was talking about stuff that wasn't even in existence at the time.
Exactly.
That we can look at today and say, wait a minute, how would he know that back then?
And y'all call us conspiracy theories.
Yeah, you want to call us the devil. We don't control none of them things he said.
Telling y'all.
We are a product of those things he said.
Exactly. And all this information is free for y'all to look up.
Right there for you.
And then you got good people like me and Killer Cal over here.
Like you.
Good people like me, Killer Cal over here, who gonna give y'all this information for the free. So all y'all gotta do is tune in, listen, and share this. Share this with whoever y'all think would love to hear this.
Yeah.
Y'all, we got a Discord too.
A Discord.
You know what? I'm glad I just thought of that. You know what? We got some in the Discord, and I meant to read this a while back on episode 1.
I ain't never done, man. You get like
man,
Ken,
where did it go? Let me pull it up on my phone.
You getting like Ken, bro?
I'm getting a little bit.
forgot?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot. I'm getting like Ken.
Oh,
Let me pull up our Discord and see what's in there.
Pull that up, man.
All right, what is it? You talk to the people for a little
You
bit.
want me to talk? I don't know what to say, man. That's how y'all be when I tell y'all to rap. I don't know what to say, man. I'm fidgety now.
Man, you didn't say it all.
I ain't never been in front of a mic that rap. They have, I don't know how to rap. They want to come in my class with all that garbage when I first
And that was about 10 years ago.
But no, Paul Harvey, he was on point with everything he was saying because all that stuff is happening right now.
Right.
All those things are happening right now. All those things we told you about when there's prohibition and alcohol and over make things legal. All those things, man. Please, everything because I can come up with something, man. They'll say it's illegal because I'm the only one making money off of it.
Right.
They figure out a way to get they cut, and it ain't.
Good old America, man. But I done got into the Discord and we got somebody named Personal Feelings.
They was in it.
They were,
But they in their personal feelings, or that's just their name?
but that's their name. It just say Personal Feelings.
Personal feelings.
They wrote this a while back.
Oh, I know who that is.
All right.
Yeah, I know who Personal Feelings is.
Well, let's see what Personal Feelings say.
What did Personal Feelings say?
They say, hey, Calvin and Jamal.
Uh-oh.
I listened to this 0 episode.
0.
And it was explosives.
Don't see him.
Keep it coming.
Uh-oh.
All I can say is damn in all caps.
Damn, I know who Personal Feelings is. I heard that. She probably grinning. I know exactly who it is. I know who that is.
Yep.
Hey, Personal Feelings, we appreciate it. We appreciate it. Our number one fan is the first fan. First fan. One.
Number one fan, we definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. Let's can see you on the socials too. Everyone we post up, boom, there go a like. We definitely appreciate that.
All right.
Definitely.
We got one listener. We got to get that up to 2. Get this up to 2 listeners so we can be really fit.
Speaking of the socials, now it's my time to do a call to action.
What's a call to action?
Call to action is when I tell people where they need to go to get more content, how they can support, and how they can also get in tune.
And we're not mean. We're not gonna tell you to go to hell.
No, we're not gonna.
We're not gonna do that. We're gonna tell you where to go. Where could they go?
Y'all can go to the truth Don't care.
Yeah.
.com. That's the main website. You can type it on your phone, on your tablet, on your laptop. It don't matter. Once you get on that website, it'll show you the socials. It'll show you the Discord. And you got a little videos down there, like some YouTube shorts now.
Yeah, and this man make good short video.
Hey, man.
I checked out a couple of them, bro. You kind of funny. You was on point, man. You had me doing that Bernie Mac. And
I know that. Everybody, that was everybody's favorite part. Did a little sound effect.
knocked the crap out of something.
Yeah, man. Them shorts that y'all be seeing be 100% out of my wild brain.
Uh-oh.
So I just be trying to keep it funny while informing y'all at the same time.
And that's why I try to keep these guys when I try to keep you gotta make learning a way to where somebody wanna learn.
Exactly.
You gotta make it to where they interested in what you're doing. But the main thing is no matter how you do or say it, it's got to.
Yep, gotta be according as the scriptures.
That's why, man, when y'all listen to us, we'll be going over something or reading something. If it's a word come up, I think we don't understand. I have them stop and get a definition of it.
Just like we did with Lori. I gave y'all the definition of Lori.
That's a process. That's the always being entertained, and you're always where it keep your mind inquisitive. And you and nobody. And here's the thing about this podcast: truth don't care. When you hear us, you can't deny what we not to be true. Nobody can come on and say that NASCAR stuff you said that wasn't true.
Yeah, can nobody say, oh, he didn't say that.
Right. Nobody can say that lottery stuff wasn't true.
Exactly.
See, the pastor, what you mean the pastor don't pay taxes? See, nobody can deny nothing we said. Why?
That's the truth. Don't care about your feelings. Don't.
And another thing people need to understand, I think I'm gonna start. The thing that make people mad about hearing us like that is the truth. Truth, but I don't lie. I'm lying on. You can take that with a grain. You know it's true. But if I'm saying the truth about you,
Yep.
that's why I be saying, you can take the meanest man, meanest person they say something true, they're not wrong. It's nothing to do with them. But then it's something true. It's the lie you keep up with, because you ain't gonna remember them. People have a problem remembering lies. See, you can take something you did when you was 10 and you 60, 70 years old now. And if somebody lied about it, you will still say to this day, they lied on me. See?
Yeah, I see that.
The truth is deeper than we think. It hits harder than we think. And I named this show this for one reason. I used to always say this to them, just unconsciously say it. I think on the T&E, we had a person who write in and asked me, what do I mean when I say the truth don't care who tells? Now, they didn't understand that.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And I explained it to them. That it's true no matter who say it.
No matter who say it.
Right. And I gave the example of take the worst person you hate, the biggest person in the world you hate, and they tell you something that's true. Is it not true because they said it? Because you don't like them? It's still gonna be true.
Because feelings,
they're just not. They're not. This was different today. We didn't know we was going this way, but that's the way the truth don't care is. You know why? Because it don't. But so it went.
Yeah, this one more funny, more laid back. Still got a great information in this episode. This one.
Right.
And great laughter too, man. So I think it was a good balance. We had 56 minutes, man.
Yep.
I think with our sponsors and our ads, we'll push it up to an hour even.
Hour even. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all now, I'm going to get you ready.
Oh,
I'm going to do.
Mini lesson incoming. Make sure y'all pin that because it's going to drop.
In the lesson, it's going to be something that's going to keep your mind, get you to thinking. Oh.
So we ain't even going to tell y'all what the title is.
You know why? You know why I ain't going to tell you?
Why ain't going to tell me?
What it's going to be yet.
Mine is funny as hell.
But I'm going to come up with something for y'all to keep y'all intrigued. Oh, guess what?
Oh, what?
I'm going to show you how good I am. Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna put this out there. Since we got one person in our Discord, whoever listens to this, if it's something you're interested in and you would like to hear a mini lesson on, you drop it in the Discord, do it.
Drop it in the Discord.
Drop
Like I
it in the
said,
Discord.
easiest way to do it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it even easier for the listeners.
Make it easy.
Whatever platform you listen on right now, go to the description.
Yep.
In that description, I'm gonna link the Discord.
Yep.
And also go to the truthdon'tcare.com. As soon as you go on that website, you're gonna see a big yellow button say join Discord.
Got it.
It's all over the website.
I'm over.
So it ain't gonna be hard for you to find it. Last call to action. If y'all on these socials, go to TikTok. Our TikTok page is at The Truth Don't Care. If y'all on Instagram, go on my page. I post The Truth Don't Care reels on there. It is at J Jamal Podcast. And that's the end of this call to action. I love this episode.
Yep.
Elder Man, I think we did a good one. I think this one's gonna do some numbers, man.
That was cool.
And before I end it,
you end it,
remember,
remember,
question everything. Because
the
the truth don't care.